Nowadays everybody wanna be gangster, rap about what they from. See my bro, we don't talk about it cause we really did what we done. All this talk about drillers, I tell you now you ain't one. From the bottom up I've done taking L's but won't take no more on my mums. Brother, don't rap about this if you ain't that. This and that, I rap about this cause I'm about that.
Yeah, talent. It's called Stay Staunch. This is the anthem for the West, yeah? DJ, run that.
This is a trap house takeover, little bitch.
Let's go. What the fuck want smoke, yeah? Let's get rowdy in here, bro. Hey, listen, stay staunch, stay ready. My team, come heavy. They want, come get me. I light them out and put them up on the telly. Stay staunch, stay ready. My team, come heavy. They want. Come get me, I lay him out and put him up on the telly. Stay staunch, stay ready, my team, come heavy, they want. Come get me, I lay him out and put him up on the telly. Stay staunch, stay ready, my team, come heavy, they want. Come get me, I lay him out and put him up the telly. We real off, this ain't no game to me. I go for kill, I'm coming hot, I do this gently. I'm taking all them dubs, we winning physically and mentally. Stacking up that paper, me and my crew, we rolling heavily. I'm with the gang, yeah? For the fucking gang!
I hate this one's being gang.
Our brotherhood with a talk, we take it up to war. They speak about their movements, but they never show no checkmate. They say that they're ball runners, but they never run that ball straight. I hold it down for my hood. Melbourne West, what's good? Melbourne what? Melbourne West, I recommend you don't test. I hold it down for my sex, don't hesitate to temperate. Them boys they talk a lot on the net. Face up and proceed, we send it back to the end. Fucking shit, yeah! I'm back on land to the 23, been working this hood since 14. Putting out to the OT, the job is done and on repeat. Patient them, that's the growth, never leave my bro alone. I'll rep the West up till I'm on, what we tell we own it. I'll publish that, have no remorse, they leave them dogs calling. They talk this, they talk that, but they never ever walk it. I'm pumping to rip the air and fun, no tactics, no plastic. I'm acting, what I say is saying, I'm back at you. I'm a hundred dog that's dirty. Boston boys keep throwing my back. One of up, but they're all for back. They're talking long, sweet loading. But the thing in my head is that's dirty. Big love for my back, that's worthy. You touch one, you touch all. That's the goal in the 30.
Feeling good? Nah, I don't think anybody's got that energy yet. You know, I spit it live, by the way. I don't do no backing tracks. Yeah. So you can hear it straight from the heart, and you ain't gonna hear it at all, baby. Check, there's a lot of new faces. Hey, trust that I got a lot of music, but I leave it in the basement. Woo! Just like Puff's head, every day I'm going through changes. Hey, wait until I'm ready, wanna talk about a bar, then I'll raise it. Hey, come on, I've been doing all of these behaviors. Pen to the page, to the playlist, pens to a brain, to a bracelet. Mention my name is J4 Blood to the E, brother, you can fucking like us or hate it. Minute updated, everybody talking about the same shit. See me going sleeping on a plane shit. Work 5 days, there's a law for my payment. People think I'm really making money and I'm fading. I just put the work in, boy, just like you for my person. Everything I'm getting, I deserve it. Ridiculous, I'm with the lyrics in my phone, coming up with no my own minutes, something in the circus, boy. Please, you ain't no back on, man, it's not me. You ain't no crack on, kid, it on me. You ain't no, they know I do fine, know I do cheat, know I do grind, know I do mine, know I my business, put it on mine. When I was 11, I was better than a black. I see red, still here making it eat with a pen. I done tweet, now I'm tweaking again, but I made my way, now thinking ahead with the devil on the side. No. Yeah, with the devil on the side, devil in my left hand, devil in the right. Everybody's knowing us, the devil's on the right, but we're still till I get here, step there, left and right. Fuck off. You want juicy? Jump on juicy. Yeah. I recorded this yesterday, Let's see if I can memorize it. Yeah. Oi. Pull me up then. Anybody out here wanna get busy? If I say that, pull me up then. Let's get messy. I'll say fuck them ones in the back that think we trendy. They all edgy. Guess we back in the summer, we feeling sexy. Watch them press me. I don't do ickies, I don't do flexing, I don't do empty touches, freshies. She mess me up, so get me
Yo, Jye Simpson, next up. Don't give a fuck about me. It's all about Jye Simpson, bro. There you go. 100%, bro.
Nah, big love, bro.
love.
Hey, take that away. Let's go. Come see me. Come on.
Alright, well, tell them who you are, what you do, what you're about.
Well, first of all, my name's Jye Simpson. I'm a 23-year-old up-and-comer coming straight out of Melbourne from the southeast, you know. I've been doing this for about 7-8 years now. Feels good. We're at the Sold Out show tonight for Melbourne's debut headline gig. We got another one next weekend as well. It's been a blessing, man. It's been a ride. We're just coming up now. I guess we'll see where we come up, bro.
Tell us, what's the scene like in Melbourne now?
Bro, the scene right now in Melbourne is absolutely popping. Ever since my man Melbourne himself on his dome, you know, ever since he started coming up, and you know, there's a couple of artists out here doing their own bits, man. It's starting to pop down here. It's nothing but a vibe, man. It's been a vibe for a while. I mean, back in the days when I was doing shows with the other boys, but now it just feels like a different chapter. It feels like something's going to grow a bit bigger for Melbourne, man. So yeah, I'm really
100%.
excited.
What are you looking most forward to tonight?
Most forward to tonight, I'm looking forward to seeing Melbourne Shelley's headline show, man. Like, I just finished doing my set now, and the energy in the room's ridiculous, bro. Everyone's excited to see him. So yeah, I just can't wait to see him kill his set.
You seem like you know how to control the crowd, bro. Where did you learn that from?
It's not as if I learnt it, man. I just spent a few times getting up on stage. I mean, my first fucking few shows, I was heavily nervous, and I feel like the only way that I could grab them was to be able to be myself, you know, to be able to be happy and, you know, bring off my normal character, my normal energy, you know. So I think, yeah, that's what kind of draws something for me, bro. So ever since then, I've used that as my advantage, and that's why I spit live. Yeah.
You got any tracks from Melbourne?
Yeah, we do. We dropped a track called Frets. That dropped about 3 months ago. You can get that on all platforms.
How did that come about, that track?
That actually come about pretty much out of nowhere, man. I mean, me and Melbourne, we have a similar chemistry with who we work with and how we've come up in the scene. I mean, back 6 years ago, we were both uploading Facebook videos together and kind of getting up like that, and now it's taken it to the next level. So it was only right. We were in the studio, and yeah, he popped in. He had a beat going, and I just shelled a 16 on it, and yeah, the vibes in there, yeah, just straight up chemistry, bro. I can't even explain how that day went. It just came about out of nowhere, eh?
Show us your shit. What does it say?
It says Melbourne versus everybody, bro, because that's the way it is these days for the poor cunt, man. But
what do you think that is, bro?
You know what? I don't even have an answer for that, man. At the end of the day, I can say that the man, when he first started coming up, he did this, all the New Zealand and the Aussie rappers, and I can't say that that's like the best way to first introduce yourself, but he really capitalized huge from that, and I fuck with him as a lyricist, bro, you know. So if anybody asks me, why do you work with Melbourne, you know, he's a hated rapper, la la la. He's not hated, man. Like, there's people out here, they're seeing him resurrect and seeing him avenge himself, and I fuck with him as a lyricist, not only as a lyricist but a person, bro, because he's got a character, he's got something that nobody else brings to the table, and that's why, I don't know, I've always been attracted to his energy, as well as like it's kind of the same in return. So
very
yeah.
Positive, and people will gravitate to that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't want to grab souls that are surrounded by negative energy, bro. You kind of want to surround those people that have a positive attitude about themselves, and that's when you're going to get those angel souls, you know what I mean? So
100%, boy. Jye, tell us what we can look forward to.
We can look forward to a lot of things, man. I mean, next weekend I'm out here playing again. I'm not going to be here for long because I got another sold out show down at the Workers Club with Lil Sick. We got shows back to back. I'm sitting on about 5 tracks right now. I'm debating whether to do an EP or whether to drop these ones as singles, but I just want to get clips done. I want to drop these on all platforms and give people content that they haven't seen from me, because that's what a lot of people are missing right now.
Thanks for coming on DME, bro.
No worries, brother.
What's good, boy? Tell us how excited you are for your first show.
Yeah, we're pumped, you know? Yeah, we're pumped, bro. Excited. But I'm kind of getting the rush now. I just want to go on stage and do what I do, and hopefully kick on after that. You know how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited to perform. My first ever show sold out, and then I've got a second one next week sold out as well.
You're talking to Australia's most hated right now.
Yeah. But we're soaking it in, you know. It's all good.
You know what the craziest thing is too? We're the most hated, but we love each other.
And we're still going. We're still working.
2 sold out shows, but someone gotta hate you somehow.
I would hate me as well. Alright, go get this, alright, get this.
No, but at the end of the day, bro, like what we're trying to do is produce a song that's good for the fucking people to hear it, and we want those motherfuckers to run that shit back and play it 100 times because it means as much to us as it does to them.
100%.
Let's do it. Let's get, rather than giving them too much, let's give them too little and make it more.
Make
You know
it
what I
play
mean?
it and play it and
Play it and play it
over
and play
again.
it. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Even
That's a good thought process. I don't even think of it. He too was telling me he didn't think of it too,
bro, my management have been hitting me about this song, our song together, for the past like honestly like 3.5 months.
It's gonna be a big one for both.
Actually,
both of us.
Bless his family, bless everyone on stage. We just pray that this will be the beginning of many shows and many just big tournaments. So we just thank you for him, thank you for his lyrics. We pray that this show not only blesses him, but everyone that gets to hear his lyrics. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen, brother. Thank you, bro. I almost forgot that shit.
I got
Fuck, it's actually going down. Shout out DME for coming all the way out interstate shit. Melbourne City, shut down Melbourne City.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Ladies and gentlemen! My whole town is Burn City. Always at the town when nobody get it. Hands up! Representing when they got to get it. Got to get that crown. Hold it to everybody with it. Outside, to the east, northwest, yeah, we rep the same thing. Got the proof, Burn City on the map. This is not a new city on no place where y'all at. Where you came from? That's what I was raised with. When you used to see the happiness and never show. Now I'm 23 now. Walking with the same niggas, I ain't on the same team. Told me that I ain't shit. Used to represent it at the same seat. When you tell me who you that I ain't with. So when I finish giving you a hand, my whole town lit. Burn City. Always at the town when nobody get it. Hands up when we about to get it. So we get that crown on the town. Everybody with me. Outside, to the east, northwest, yeah, we rep the same thing. But the proof, Burn City on the map. Where you at?
Alright, thank you all for coming. Have a good night. See you later. Before we continue, I want to thank every one of you motherfuckers for coming out to this show. One time, make some fucking noise. To be here and perform my own show sold out with you motherfuckers, it's a dream come true. Hold on. And it's only because of yous that I get to live this shit. So thank you. So this next one is to tell every motherfucker back then when I made it, I didn't give a fuck when any cunt saw me because I knew I was the shit. And that's when, and if everyone does that, exactly what we're doing now, if you think you're the shit and you're good as what you think you are, fuck everyone else, bro. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Hold on. And if you're here supporting me, that means you stand for the same shit I stand for. So make your moves and let's get some money. That's what I'm talking about. This next one's gonna talk exactly what I'm saying. Let's go. Because you all to join in. Let's go one more time, huh?
Let's go.
Put your hands up right now. Put your voice up right now. Put your voice up right now. Put your voice up right now. Hey! I will rap up into the 1-2. So when I drop up into the 1-2. Tell them I'll rap up when you want to. And even if I kick what you want to. I'm gonna stop to the selfie. Leave me the same heart to the bump to the selfie. I ain't gonna say it's a hole in the shirt for the same thing get to the bus. That's my home and I ain't that much, but it's what we earn and I'm rep that house. First and first down, if you're on the wrong way, it's back in the down with myself with the boy. It's hard to succeed where I live. But anyone trying to make moves like me, they hate on you with some risk too. Can't take the hate or a diss, huh? Say that how they go, hey, you're a kid, little bitch, but they hate on me for the way I'm. That's not true. Talk about me, that's not true. I lost my circle, I lost this person, and they still hate me. That's on you, I don't beef, I make moves. Still I'll squeeze them and touch my crew. It's brotherhood till the day you die. The inside is in me too. From Victoria, but not bitter. I don't like to talk that shit, I'm not bitter. See what the bitch you've got, you've improved a lot.
Make some motherfucking noise, you know this
Give me my all to music, and music was to give me shit back to me. You know, put a lot of my family, my friends in danger. Hey, security, come get this guy here, please. So I took a break, and this was the song I took a break to. So let's check that out. Outro, let's fucking go. Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Hands up, so let's go. Hey! You won't put one hand in the mouth, what? Let's say she couldn't learn with a mouth. I'm hungry as hell. And talk about me when I talk about dreams. I know when it's out ain't long. I've got no patience. My family kids have been waiting. I ain't got time to be my distance anymore. But take it back and wait, patient. Let's play weak. Let's do high, still keep playing in my part. Know I feed my kids to the bus. I told these other rappers, pop on. I'm only shit up, pop on, that's the rapper. What's this trying to me? Asking me, bro, what's all this about? I couldn't do this shit for myself. When the ring is this, what's the style? All my brothers go out the wall for me, but this music shit right the house. I got music, fuck rapping, fuck haters, fuck dogs, fuck music, fuck everyone who done told me I can't do shit. But I swear I said I would make it. My life is what it loses. How selfish was it of me to go ahead and put my piece to this music? Make some fucking noise for my drummer, Jen, on the drums. I'm gonna call out my boy Jye Simpson wherever you are. Check. T-shirt, fucking hell. How's everybody feel about Melbourne?
Let's go.
Take a sip of fucking drink to your life. Keep it reminiscing on the shit you killed you inside. Still you and I can fit it if I'm fueled on fire and I apologize. I ain't sticking to my word, I ain't speaking about it, spitting in the verse, just to hit them where it hurts. My heart true, give me deep in its curse. I ain't gonna find a reason, give it to me to the curve. I'm different, I'll be ready, trying to think of where it hurts. I'll be thinking you reach for the shit in my world. Yeah, just put it in my world, now I'm thinking for the shit I'm doing, thinking in the world. What you can't do. Cause they lost it, still rappers in the game like a mosh pit. Just a pretty boy, the first one to rap the double seven, and they still think my name's Super Dog Shit. Dude, alright, this is something you can only get better in time.
This next song is some buzz that I realized in prison. Shout out to all my brothers still in lock. And shout out to my fucking Uso out there watching my brother. I love you, brother. Fucking hope. Let's go. I had to pick the belly up. Want a conversation with me? Had to get the sully up. I was watching the news. So I tried to get the tally up. It was just in case you see my face. For the helicopter, I never used to be lost in. Soon, I said I'll never be this way, but I had to break my promise. Fucking can you blame a man that's struggling for the longest? Being a movie cut with a prospects up in our pockets. They're talking like the industry, telling that there wasn't. Me, my brothers working 9 to 5 without or nothing lost it. When I say free, you say and free, free, free. I'm a fucking real on the fucking house. I'm taking over my take them off. This situation.
Nowadays everybody wanna be gangsta, rap about where they from. See my bro, we don't talk about it cause we really did what we done. What is talk about drillers? I'll tell you now you ain't one. From the bottom up I've done taking L's but won't take them all on my bum. Rap about this if you ain't that. Hey, this and that. I rap about this cause I'm about that. This and that, I rap about this if you ain't that. This and that, I rap about this cause I'm about that.
Be careful what you choose right here.
Look at the bag and let's go.
Hands up, hands up. Hey.
Look at the bag is proper, my money, my clothes proper.
You ready to all you actors? Smoke a smoke through the Oscar. Hold on.
Hold the fuck up. Damn. Security, get these off, man. What team are students? It's proper, my money, my clothes proper. Moving in there, all of you actors, microscope feel here's your Oscar. Put some respect on the name, feel like they ain't mine proper. My team, my shoot is proper, my youngins do this proper. No, I ain't gonna shoot this proper, she can just in chopper. Look at this one right here, operation cluster. I rock Peter Nipsey, but I guarantee you wanna see this hustle get knocked. You wanna see my hustle get tough. Always bring your brothers on lock. The most hated, most of the greatest, to pull back till I chuck to the ball. We always say, ladies and gentlemen, for this one, I'm going to invite a special guest up, if that's okay. He goes by the name of Filler. Where's Filler at? Filler, are you in the building? He's just behind there. Get him up. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, before we start, can I say some shit?
Speech time.
When I say Melbourne, y'all say fuck yeah, Melbourne! Melbourne! When I say Melbourne, y'all say fuck yeah, Melbourne! Fuck yeah! Melbourne! Hey,
Pray the Lord forgive me. The fact that I'm still alive just tells me that I'm winning.
Let's drink till the sun going down. Let's drink till they come back around. Cause I love with my life set right now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's drink till the sun going down. Let's drink till they come back around. Drink till with my life. Put your drink back. Let's drink till the sun going down. Let's drink till they come back around. Cause I love with my life right now. Give it up for Melbourne! Yo! We fucking owe you, bro! You're the king of the city, bro! I fucking love you! So I'm saying that's the beats! Wait, hurt me on 20 deep! If my brothers got beef, say no more! Tell them say that's the beats! They say no more! All good brother, beat! All good brother, we got four! One big driver, two in the windows, let them off for the pop this door! Let them learn and catch the store! Tell the truth, I've been itching! Running balls in my heart, all of my brothers say I've been this near right! I tell my boys what I'm up to now! All they know is I'm different! Swear! See the days when they fuck with us and it sparks me up on this mission! Every time I start that prison, I just say, brothers that I started with, we lay brothers that we got! No love, no boundary. I'm going out, can't follow this. We give a shit back, who started this? The same cuts from who just in this circle. Got the heart in it. My lifestyle is risky. Street life big me. Fuck girls like iffy. Lights are whippy. Was a ball like Dippy. Hustle like Nipsey. War don't stop till I get knocked. You rapping when they get drunk. When the bottom ain't talking the rock. To the top we hit on top. I shoot like MJ. I don't know about NY. I don't know about wide. And more than lies. Don't shoot on man with eyes. Hold on. This one is coming out soon, so make sure you won't post it. This is the second last song, and then we're going to finish off with a bang, and then I'm going to go get some soothers. But thank you all for being patient. I appreciate you all for still being here. Fucking nice, let's go. Can I make one thing clear? It wasn't game in that video, if it was, they wouldn't be here. If my family roll with the other side, then there's no more family to spare. Yeah, I drew doors like a magic trick, I just proved they all disappeared. I've been in this game for a beat, so I'm in the place where I live. I'm an OG in this city, cuz they got comparison to you kids. I'm born, stoop low, and I'll stoop low. I'm coming round where you live, and I'm kill Chris when I sweep past, taking shots and that's it. Cause some of these guys the facts. How you talking about the trap? If you come from where I come from, then you know they don't shoot in their raps. Them boys, they ain't talking in packs.
It was spotted one and he folded. But when tell him the room on the back, I ain't with them, no, he told us, hey, brother, I'll tell you the facts. I say it like this, you will up if you six. Seven comes when they speak. If I see them dogs in all street, them tracks, but they won't come to my wrist. You ain't the juice, my brother. Going for me, my brother. You boys took a trip on this street shit. They hang with the least, my brother. I had to take them trip from my area, but right now you live in my hood. We worried too, if I do this shit, I got eyes and ears in my hood. I've done work for years for my hood. I wear blood, sweat and tears for my hood. I'm gonna make a call, cause I've run the ball and just spray it off for what's food. What's goodie? To be honest, like, this is my shit. This is what I live and breathe for. This was a dream, and like I said, because of all you motherfuckers, I get to live this dream, and I thank you so much. I don't appreciate it. I cannot appreciate how much I appreciate that. I really do. And everyone in my life, all walks of life that I met, or even if I haven't met you, I want to thank you so much. From me and the team, I want to thank the drummer Jet for killing the shit. Make some noise, everyone. Give it up. Perform my last song, huh? The DJ ESG, the one that fucking only. And all the videographers out here capturing this moment for me. And the guy that didn't give me the water, Danny, my manager, I fucking love you, brother. Let's go. Shout out to Danny. So you know there ain't a witness. Pussy, money, weed, only thing on a wish list. Got me chopping G's like we motherfucking ninjas. Used to be the kid to take my mama's Taraga. Now you looking at him, Mercy and Lager. With a black beard, sticking my ass gun. Hey, one, two, three, thank you all. I'm sorry I'm trying to the people. I thank you all, but thank you all so much. I'll be out in like 10 minutes, photos, and thank you all personally. But once again, these are not sold out already. These are some at the back. I'll be out in like 10 minutes just to get a water in that. But thank you all for coming. Make some noise.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Bro, I lost my voice, bro. What do you mean? I wasn't even struggling. I was just like, my voice is gone.
I went up to Jesse and I'm like, bro, turn it up. He's like, it's maxed, dude. It's fully maxed.
I could not hear a thing because everyone was mimicking my lyrics.
Yeah, I know.
I was just hearing.
The crowd was like, I didn't hear it.
They want my feedback.
Bro, from backstage, it was hard to hear you, especially on proper, because everybody knew all the lyrics, bro.
I was right. I don't know. Wait, on Dreams, delete that footage. They fucking they show my fucking version, bro. I couldn't sing for fucking shit. I was trying to match his energy. This guy was swinging on the fucking tip.
That's not fair, but you've literally done 20 minutes of cardio. I come in all fucking fresh. Bro, I'm fuck it.
It was mad, bro.
Hey, but one thing I'll say to you, bro, I don't perform like that for everybody. I do that for you because I respect you. I fuck with you. I love you, bro. Honestly, getting out there, having that fucking opportunity from you, I made sure I did it to the end.
Bro, like I was saying, it's not an opportunity. It might be an opportunity for you, but it's not for me. Like I said, bro, that's what I want. And I live for. That's not a dream. It's a dream.
Wait. One thing I know when we put that song out, bro, it's gonna be different.
I know. And the next song we perform, man, we won't need to sing it every time we sing it.
Yeah, the fucking boys!
Now we're here, baby.
feeling, bud? Tell us how you feeling.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would lie to you and tell you I feel bad, but I'd be all cap. I feel great. Like about a 9 out of 10. There's a bunch of variables like this right here, but we all good. We all good. I gotta say shout out to Melbourne. Thank you so much for putting me on tonight. And you know, how hard I went is a direct representation of how hard you are, motherfucker. So I love you, bro.
It's a new song, but let's talk about that.
Yeah, I just dropped a song with the homie Stan Walker. It's called Bigger, the remix. Because like at the end of the day, I feel like we can all be bigger than we are. And we should all be forgiving each other and being the bigger person. So at the end of the day, I can bring that through to my culture, which is the Māoris. And I'm from Naitahu. And yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, bro, I just love my people and I'm trying to do something good for my people. That's it.
How do you feel lately about the scene in Melbourne?
The scene in Melbourne is constantly growing, just like the scene in Australia. And I'm really proud at watching all of the people who are starting to come up and everything. And I feel like at the moment, with a couple of bigger universal artists and stuff, we have a lot of people in Australia finally starting to break through to the bigger scene. And it makes me proud to be a part of it. And it makes me even more proud to be at the forefront. And to be bringing these A1 American features back to my people and releasing the music within Australia and making sure that everybody in Australia knows that if you follow your dreams, you're all good. Like, that's it.
And speaking of features, bro, let's talk about the track you and Trippie Redd had. How did that come about?
The track with Trippie Redd that we got together, that shit came about by his assistant manager, my assistant manager. They matched on something called Raya, which is a version of Tinder for professional people within the industry. And then, like, end of the day, they basically started talking to each other. I help manage an artist, I help manage an artist. At 3 o'clock in the morning, we got a fucking we got a call saying like Trippie Redd is keen to do the song right now. If you come through and you do it right now, we're gonna do it right now. So we ended up like getting that shit just because like he wanted to at the time, which is good. And we got.
You also work with Scott Storch, is that correct?
My dude, yeah.
How did that come about?
That shit came about from my label, my management. They call it the Stafford Brothers. Shout out Stafford Brothers, Matt and Chris. Congratulations, Matt, on just having a baby daughter. And the whole thing that happened with them is basically my managers got the bag 30 years, 20 years before I did. And they can basically help me out a lot. And thank you so much, Stafford Brothers, for actually helping me and believing in me. Because without you guys, I'm nothing. And to be honest, you can stick to your dreams, you can do whatever you want, but if you don't have big people helping you, you don't have big people helping you. And I respect people who are bigger and try to help smaller artists. So that's what I'm trying to do for the rest of my career. Help smaller artists and make sure that Australians are heard on the global stage. That's it.
Respect to that,
Hey, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because we dope. Australians are dope, bro. Hard.
I see the locals are supporting you.
Man, wait, this is my local right here. What's your name?
George, bro. George.
This is my dude, George. Motherfucker. I don't care what his last name is.
Man,
I fuck with George, bro. I fuck with George because
I like what he's saying, bro. I respect the shit out of that, bro. I like what he's saying.
Wait, follow me on Spotify. That's how I eat. That's how I pay rent, please.
You just got some new exciting stuff coming up. You just signed a new deal, is that correct?
Hell yeah. So, So we just got together with Def Jam. I don't want to act like I'm sucking on like the mother's titty or whatever, but thank you, Def Jam. I love you. That was my dream. We just signed with Def Jam. If you go to defjam.com, I'm the only Australian in history to ever get on that shit. And
how do you feel about that?
Bro, I'm proud as fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what? There's a time and a day where ain't no motherfucker can tell you nothing, and I'm at that point right now. And it's taking me. A lot of people say, yo, it takes 10,000 hours to be a master or some shit. That shit took me 100,000 hours, bro. So if you're not a master after 10,000 hours, you keep working and you do your shit. Anything is possible, and you can be on the top of the world if you believe in yourself. I love you.
All right, bro. Before we wrap up, tell us some exciting shit that's coming up with you.
Yo, we got a bunch of exciting things, bro. I got a collaboration with Sway Lee, gonna be out a little bit later on in the year. I got a collaboration with Roddy Ricch, gonna be out later on in the year. We about to drop some shit with Nestle. We about to drop some shit with Lil Kid. At the end of the day, the label decides all that shit, and you're kind of sucking on the titty of the label. But at the end of the day, bro, we got a lot of exciting things happening, and that's because you, the people, support us, and you, the people, listen to us, and without you, we are nothing. So I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck about who I worked with. I work with who I work with because of you, and I work with because they're those people because you deserve to hear some good music. So you're welcome, and I hope you're rocking with me, and I love you very much. All the people in Australia.
Thank you for coming on DME TV, my brother.
Hey, bro, DME. Fuck with DME, bro. I fuck with DME. You don't fuck with DME, get the fuck out of here, bro. I fuck with DME. Let's go, let's go.
This and that, I rap about this cause I'm about that.